Alrighty, let's talk about this, folks. So, I I think personally that the Callisto Protocol is getting a bad rap. I'm actually enjoying the game a lot. It's definitely survival horror, inventory management, which actually, inventory management irritates me more than something like Resident Evil because there's a lot of instances where I find myself having to leave something behind that I really don't like. I don't like that about it. But at the same time, I feel like I'm getting enough of what I need to upgrade and move forward and do what I want to do, if that makes sense. The game is definitely as scary or more scary than something like Resident Evil. I'm going to continue to compare it to something like Resident Evil because to me, the Resident Evil series is the king of survival horror. It's definitely more disgusting than Resident Evil. Just God, man, the places that you are in this. God, it's like almost like you can smell it. And you are literally dropped into shit sometimes in this game. It's just like, oh my God, man. The monsters, that's fine for me. The monsters are fine. The only thing is, I'm having a hard time differentiating when the monsters are going to, they hit you, right? Of course. But they'll hit you with a one piece or a two piece or a three piece. And the problem is, I don't know the difference of when a two piece and a three piece is coming. I feel like the time that you need to notice when the creature is going to throw a second punch isn't enough. Maybe I'm just not seeing it, but I'm continuing to play and I'm continuing to get through things. You get several different weapons, crowbars to batons, guns, shotguns. I just got a shotgun yesterday. It's a very creepy game. One of the things that irritates me the most in the game, though, is that you crawl and shimmy through a lot of parts of the game. Game makers, first of all, I can't stand when you make us walk when we could clearly run in a particular section. I hate that. I hate that. I've never had a problem with shimmying or crawling anywhere in any game until this one. It's in it way too much. It is in it way too much. But the sound design, the graphics are beautiful. The sound design, there's some creepy ass shit in there. There's a lot of jump scares. And it is getting old with these certain things that, certain things jump out on you and grab you that you really can't stop. So you end up losing life anyway. I don't like that. I like to be able to dodge or block or something like that. But those one particular spaghetti things with heads, I can't, they irritate me. It happened so many times, I was just like, really? Really? Again? And that's how I feel with the crawling sections and the shimmying sections. Like, really? Again? As far as the story goes, the story's alright. The story's alright so far. It's okay. I wouldn't say, oh, this was so great. But I'm having a good time. And the more that I play it, the more that I'm getting used to it, I'm starting to like it more. I've never played Dead Space before. And I hear they're going to remake it anyway, so I might as well wait and then play the remake. However, I'm having a good time for the most part with this game. If I were going to rate the game right now, I would give it somewhere between a 3.5 and a 4. I'm enjoying it. I would say if you are a fan of survival horror, I would say that you should play it. You should give it a shot. I heard it's working like ass on PC. And I saw a comparison of Xbox and PS5, and PS5 is the definitive version to get. So, but I guess if you have Xbox, go ahead and try it or whatever. But PS5 owner, definitely try it. If you're a fan of survival horror, try it. I enjoy it. At a certain amount of time, I was getting used to the life bar on the back of his neck, seeing it in certain situations. There's plenty of times that I died where it was like I didn't even notice that my life was dwindling because of where they placed it and how big it is. And Dead Space, I saw some videos for that, and it's a lot bigger. A lot bigger. It's on your damn back. So they probably should have done that. You do get a suit that upgrades you, where you're able to have more inventory, and you have a bigger bar on your neck. You can see it better, so that helps. But otherwise, I've been scared several times, and it's just creepy, disgusting, and you can smell it. It stinks. If this game was scratch and sniff, I wouldn't have bought it. That's how I would have never scratched it. This game it's just fucking disgusting, the stuff you get thrown into in this game. You feel the horror and disgust of this game. I would say more than almost any survival game that I've ever played. I can feel the disgust. Like, I'd rather be more creeped out than just like, you walk through this game and you're just like, So anyway, make sure you're watching my live streams, and I'll see you in the next one, which will be sometime tonight. 10 million subscribers. Woo!